was the largest land empire in history, stretching from Korea to Ukraine and from Siberia to southern China, and was forged on open plains. In 12th century CE, before the Mongol Empire formed, the East Asian state was home to scattered groups of Mongol and Turkic pastures nomads led by Khans. The people herded sheep, cattle, yaks, and camels. They lived in felt tents and moved between summer and winter campsites. Nomadic women had significant authority managing these migrations, many of the flocks and trades. Meanwhile, men specialized in mount warfare. These nomadic groups often fought with each other. That was to change under Temujin, who was born into a Mongol family. Despite losing his father at an early age and growing up in poverty, he quickly rose to power by forging strategic alliance with other leaders. Unlike those Khans, Temujin promoted soldiers based on merit and distributed spoils evenly among them. His most brilliant move was to scatter the nomads he conquered among his own soldiers so they couldn't join together against him. These innovations made him unstoppable, and by 1206 he had united the people of the walled tents and became Genghis Khan. The Mongols were shamanists. Under Genghis Khan's rule, the Mongols first subdued northern China and eastern Islamic lands. After his death in 1227, the divine mandate passed to his family of the Golden Lineage. In the 1230s, Genghis Khan's sons and daughters conquered the Turks of Central Asia, and the Russian princes then destroyed two European armies in 1241. In 1250s, the Mongols seized Islamic territory as far as Baghdad. While in the east, their grasp reached southern China by 1279. Life within the Mongol Empire wasn't just war, pillage, and destruction. Once the Mongols conquered a territory, they left its internal politics alone and used local administrations to govern for them. The Mongols let all religions flourish as long as the leaders prayed for them. Although they routinely captured artisans, scholars, and engineers, they appreciated what those specialists could do and forcibly settled them across Asia to continue their work. Their most valuable produce in the empire was gold brocade, which took silk from China, gold from Tibet, and weavers from Bahar. Gold brocade clothes the Mongol rulers covered their horses and lined their tents. The Mongols prized gunpowder techniques from China, with much of Eurasia's politics undefined. Trade flourished along the Silk Road, helped by an extensive system of horse messengers and relay posts. This trade continued at the sea, especially in blue and white brocade, which combined white pottery from Mongol China with blue dye from Mongol Iran. But this was not to last. Successions to the great Khan didn't automatically go to the eldest son, but rather allowed the brothers, uncles, and cousins to vie for leadership, with senior widows acting as regents for their son. In the Eastern Europe, the Golden Horde ruled for years until a trading post named Muscovy grew into the major world power. Even though the empire lasted only for a short while, the Mongols left a legacy of world domination that remained